Okay, so let's continue our discussion. We are now in the traffic accident investigation. So this will be the last part of our discussion basing on the subject traffic investigation and management with accident investigation also. So in this topic, we will determine the definition of traffic accident investigation. So, tapos na tayo dun sa mga concept ng history, what do you mean by traffic light, what do you mean by traffic sign, ano yung mga posible nating gawin kapag may aksidente, ano yung mga plate number, ano yung iba't ibang klase ng license. Ngayon, we'll move forward to the traffic accident investigation. So, kung merong aksidente na nangyayari, unless magkaroon ng settlement, both parties, hindi na yan siya kailangan ng thorough investigation. Kasi nga, may settlement na yung dalawang kampo, yung nakabangga o katong nabanggaan. Pero, kapag ka darating sa point that they will file a case against each other, and then, mangayo og mga civil damages, mga actual damages, that would be the time nga kailangan yun na to siya as a police officer o traffic accident investigation. That is why sa mga station is naatay mga police officer nga naka-assign lang yun solely on the traffic investigation. So, unlike the investigation they usually nahibalaan ninyo, investigation on robbery, murder, homicide, theft, iba yon. Ang tawag doon is general investigation. Pero if it's about yung traffic accident investigation lang talaga, iba din yung naka-assign doon. So, pohon, if mahimo mong police, then you're good in determining kung paano ba natin malalaman kung sino yung nakabangga, gaano kalakas yung speed niya during the time na nagmamaneho siya, gaano kalakas yung impact, pwede kang maging traffic investigator. So, generally, to know what question to ask and what to look for, you must have fundamental bearing on accidents and their causes. The same pa rin. I hope that you're done with your CDI 1. The same pa rin doon sa investigation. Hahanapin pa rin natin yung 5 Ws and 1 H. Kahit saan ka na investigation ma-assign, sa traffic man or sa general. Nandun pa rin yung what happened, who and what was involved. Ibig sabihin is, sino yung nagda-drive? Is it a minor? Gulang na ba siya? Nakainom ba siya? Then, what was involved? Paano siya? Ano yung vehicle na ginamit during sa pagkabangga? Truck versus motor ba? Or sasakyan versus tricycle? Yan. What was involved? Then, where did it happen? Sa palengke? Doon ba siya nangyari sa intersection? Doon ba siya nangyari sa national highway? Or sa barangay road lang? Then, why did it happen? Bakit nangyari yung aksidente? Example, kasi malakas yung ulan, slippery yung road, tapos malakas yung speed ng motor, then tumilapon siya dun sa, yung mga ganyang scenario, sa why niyo siya ilalagay. Then, how did the accident occur? So, sa how the accident occur, pwede mo dong ilagay na habang papunta sa north yung vehicle 1, then approaching naman yung vehicle 2 in the opposite direction, suddenly, yon yung mga terms na yon, gagamitin nyo yun sa how. Then, when did the accident happen? Kailan siya nangyari? Kahapon, ngayon, or nung last month pa? It talks about the time also ha, pag sinabing when. Do not forget to put the time kapag aksidente siya. Hindi mo talaga siya mapipinpoint yung exact time, pero kahit mga late or advanced lang muna, mailagay mo siya. Hindi pwede yung as in wala ka talagang mailalagay doon. Kasi very important also na ito, a very important details is kung kailan siya nangyari. Because, dito magkakaroon ng mga alibay. Wala ako dun, hindi ako nagda-drive doon, yung mga ganong mga alibay. So, kailangan mong malaman when it was happened. Okay? So, what are the purpose of traffic accident investigation? Again, do not forget that one, ha? I will include this in our exam. What traffic accident investigation determines? The 5 W's and 1 H. Okay? Dito na tayo ngayon sa purposes of traffic accident investigation. So, ano yung mga purposes niya? Anong kailangan na ito imbestigahan? So that everyone involved is curious about the causes and circumstances of the accident, lalong-lalo na kapag may namatay. Ha, dapat nato timan-an gyud as a police officers pohon nga tarungon nato investigate. Labi na yung mga namatay nga victim. Lalo na't malaki yung pinsala na nagawa ng accident kasi doon natin madidetermine kung sino yung pwede nating pagbayarin. Okay? Then, for the police to find out whether there is enough evidence and violation in the accident. Kasama na din doon yun, ha, yung pag-determine natin kung may lisensya or wala yung mga involved sa accident. Claim of attorney and adjusters, officials, and other specific information about accident. Pohon, pag mapulis mo, always remember, get the proper investigation. Kasi kapag yung accident is involving a person na medyo sikat, prominent dun sa lugar nyo, so dili gid mo malikayan nga investigahan or interviewon yung ka sa mga media, okay? Sa mga radio anchor, then you are the in-charge investigator of the case. Tapos hindi mo sila masagot ng maayos kasi hindi maganda yung investigation na ginawa mo. So, ipit ka. What will you do pohon is you have to investigate properly para inig-interview sa imuha or pagawa sa imuhang spot report is klaro ang imuhang report. And take note, isa sa pinakamahirap gawin na investigation report is itong traffic accident report. So, mahirap siya. Kasi may mga wordings tayo dyan na hindi masyado nakakaintindi ang civilian. And then, sa traffic investigation report din, may mga speed yan. Kung gaano kabilis yung biyahe. So, mag-i-involve doon. So, kailangan mo siyang trabahuhin ng maayos. Okay? Then, what are the common words and phrases used in traffic accident? Accident, define accident, ha, lalabas to sa exam. Alam nyo, kahit hindi sa exam, sa board exam, tinatanong to. Accident is the occurrence and sequence of events which usually produce unintended injury. Again na, yung kapag ka-produce ng injury is hindi siya intentionally. Nakaproduce siya ng death and nakaproduce siya ng damage of property. Kasi, di ba sa criminal law, kapag ka yung pagbangga mo sa tao, gibangga ni mo siya intentionally, then ginamitan mo siya ng motor vehicle, hindi yan accident, di ba? Magiging fall into murder yan. Kasi, you kill a person in the use of motor vehicle, gibanggaan ni mo siya for the purpose nga patyon ni mo siya. If that would be the case, hindi yan accident. Kasi, accident, memorize this one, it is the occurrence in a sequence of event which usually produces unintended injury, death, property, damage. Take note. Pag maingon gani ko nga memorize ninyo, you have to memorize that one. Again, hindi multiple choice yung exam ko. Okay? Next, traffic accident. Traffic accident is an accident involving travel, transportation, and traffic way. The same pa rin, memorize the definition of traffic accident. Salamat mo, ang module is bugbo na kay siyang definition. Unlike sa ubang libro nga tag-as kay siyang definition. The same also, this one, bahalag diri lang kataman sa pag-memorize sa loads. Okay, so this is motor vehicle accident. Okay, simple lang. Pag ang accident gani sa kalsada is involved in motor vehicle, that is a motor vehicle accident. Very simple lang. Then traffic accident, lahat ng nangyayari sa kalsada na may involve travel transportation. Example, motor ug motor nasa kalsada tapos nasaghiran ni sakyanan. Again ha, nay duha ka motor na nagpatunga ang sakyanan, nasaghiran niya ang isa, tagak ang pasahero. So that would be a traffic accident. And motor vehicle accident, it results to unintended injury or property damage attribute directly or indirectly to the action of motor vehicle or its load. Pag sinabing or its load, pasahero or kung unsa may ginakarga ana nga sakyanan, ha? Involved pa rin yan. So, ano yung mga sakop ng motor vehicle accident? Ito. Do not memorize. All you have to do is to read. Then, sabta. Okay? Ano yung sakop ng motor vehicle? Number 1, accident injury, yung mga exhaust gas, o kalitra og sunog imong sakyanan. Kay kabuto, explosion, discharge of firearm within the motor vehicle while in motion, collision, kabalo na mo sa meaning sa collision, panagbangga, then failure of any part of the motor vehicle. Meaning, nagub-an ka or dili na mo andar og kalit ang imong motor vehicle. So, yun yung mga sample ng motor vehicle accident. Okay. Ano yung hindi sakop ng motor vehicle? Pag sinabing excluded, meaning to say, hindi siya sakop. Hindi siya involved. These are the 3 instances wherein motor vehicle accident is not included. Collision. Collision ha? Again, ano yung na-mention niya? Aircraft and watercraft. Yan. Pag magbangga gani ang duha ka airplane sa taas, pag magbangga ang duha ka barko sa dagat, hindi yan pwedeng tawagin na motor vehicle accident. Timan ana ha, sa exam, kapag may situational ako, nagbangga ang Philippine Airline o ang Cebu Pacific nga airplane, then, is it included sa concept ng motor vehicle? The answer is no. Injury or damage due to catalysm, flood, sudden physical change of earth and surface. Yan. Kapag ka may earthquake, again na, nagbangga mo tungod kay ang gipark na sakyanan is tingkalit lang siya og kaisdog dahil nasa sa elevated place. Then gipark, tingkalit og linog na us-us. Ang nagsubida, nabanggaan. So, hindi siya motor vehicle. Then, injury damage while the motor vehicle is not under its power, is being loaded on or unload from another conveyance. Okay, next. What is the definition of a motor vehicle? Every device which is self-propelled and every vehicle which is propelled by electric power. Tapos niyo na tong na-memorize during sa RA 4136 Section 3. Ha? Na-memorize na ninyo the definition of a motor vehicle. In fact, ilang beses na yan lumabas sa exam natin. Ito, first time niyo pa itong may encounter. The key event, debris, skid marks, traffic unit, hazards, safe speed, strategy, tactic, impact, contact damage, factor. I'll discuss it on the part 7. Hold on muna.